celebrate the Association's 15th anniversary, a milestone that reflects our trajectory and commitment. Tonight, we are about to eyewitness something unique. For the very first time, an international luxury ceremony in which we pay tribute to the 25 world leaders whose work embodies the values of excellence, prestige, innovation, and commitment. And now, let's greet with a warm round of applause Her Royal Highness, Princesa Béatrice, Cristina Martín Blasi, and of course, the 25 laureates of the evening. The Diamond of Excellence awarded today is more than a recognition. It's a symbol of commitment, permanence, and timeless leadership. It represents the excellence and the values of our 25 laureates, unique people who lead unique companies, whose vision, talent, and dedication set the standard to the future of the sector. For these values, we wanted to recognize them tonight with the highest distinction of our association. Tonight, Madrid becomes the international capital of excellence, hosting a unique ceremony that will remain forever in the memory of the whole luxury sector, and of course, in the memory of all of you here tonight. In this spirit, please allow me to invite Her Royal Highness Princess Béatrice, Honorary President and Founder of the Association, and Cristina Martín Blasi, Executive President and Founder, who will officially inaugurate this unforgettable evening. Thank you.
Buenas tardes, good afternoon, bonsoir. We are absolutely from all the countries of the world. So thank you very much for coming tonight. It's a real honor. Thank you very much for all of you, all of you. I am sorry, we are waiting for somebody who is coming. But here we go. And antes de todo, voy a hablar español porque todo el resto habla inglés. Con lo cual, con mi maravilloso acento español, sí. Muchas gracias a todos aquí de la Real Academia de Bellas Artes de San Fernando. Muchas gracias a don Alfonso Pérez de Arenas y de la Sierra y todo el fantástico equipo que ha desaparecido, pero están en la sombra y nos han ayudado muchísimo. Gracias por venir todos a este lugar totalmente emblemático de España, que es un gran honor de venir aquí. Y voy a dejar la palabra a Cristina Martín Blasi, la presidenta ejecutiva de la Asociación Española del Lujo, que tenemos hoy 15 años. 15 años que hemos crecido poco a poco, sin historia, sin sombra, sin sol, pero al final hemos aquí y lo hemos hecho fenomenal. Y nos quedan 15 más años.
Her Royal Highness Princesa Béatrice, Excellencies, awardees, ambassadors of luxury Spain, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining on this very special evening. 15 years ago, together with Her Royal Highness, the Spanish Luxury Association, Luxury Spain was born. Luxury Spain is a non-profit organization that I have the honor to preside today. We are 150 members. 15 years later, we are very proud. We have created, built alliance, and they show that the Spanish excellence around the world is very strong. Today are not only celebrate our anniversary. Today we are making history to bring together 25 leaders from all around the world who have the same values that we have, the excellence. It's a pleasure to give our award, the Diamond of Excellence, through Luxury Spain can lead and inspire at the international level. With the Thank you so much.
So now it's time to present the 25 titles of the excellent to the world leaders that we are honoring tonight. Let's begin with the first award, the Institutional Award. Now, his leadership has been extremely strong throughout his whole career as a diplomat, and also his role in the Middle East peace processes and his recent appointment as United Nations Special Envoy to combat Islamophobia. Throughout his career, he has promoted several international initiatives in favor of dialogue and peace, being also recognized by the Arab League and having held the position of Minister of Foreign Affairs of Spain. This first award is presented by Her Royal Highness Princesa Béatrice and Miss Cristina Martín Blasi. Please welcome His Excellency Miguel Ángel Moratinos, Under Secretary General of the United Nations and High Representative of the Alliance of Civilizations.
Cristina Martín, mi querido amigo Alberto Díez, que fue el que me contactó para anunciarme este premio. Excelencias, amigos, amigas, es para mí un gran privilegio recibir este reconocimiento, este galardón. Tengo que confesar que cuando lo propusieron, pensé un momento por qué mi organización, la Alianza de Civilizaciones, y por qué mi personalidad eran objeto y merecedor de este importante premio de la Asociación Española del Lujo. También un poco en darle un sentido a este premio, porque me pregunté cuál es el mayor lujo de un ser humano. La vida. ¿Y qué es lo que modestamente estoy tratando de llevar a mi misión? Salvar la vida de miles de civiles, de miles de personas que discriminadamente pierden la vida por conflictos, por guerras. Por lo tanto, gracias por darme esta oportunidad, porque en definitiva estoy honrando mi trabajo, mi misión, que es el mayor lujo que tenemos como seres humanos, que es salvar la vida. Y por lo tanto, felicito a todos los compañeros que reciben este galardón. Para mí he conocido personalidades relevantes y les animo que se unan al lobby por la paz que estoy tratando de organizar para poner punto final a las guerras y que el siglo XXI sea el último siglo donde haya conflicto y contiendas militares. Muchísimas gracias.
Our next award is in the culture category. Her Highness Sheikh Latifah bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Chairperson of the Dubai Culture and Arts Authority, in recognition of her visionary leadership in positioning Dubai as a global hub for culture and creativity, fostering innovation, safeguarding heritage, and supporting the creative economy as a pillar of sustainable development. Unfortunately, Her Highness could not be with us tonight. Accepting the award on her behalf is Her Excellency Halabawi, Director General of Dubai Culture and Arts Authority. This award is presented by Her Royal Highness Princess Béatrice and Miss Cristina Martín Blasi.
here to be receiving this award on behalf of Her Highness Carmen Thyssen-Bornemisza, Chairperson of the Culture and Arts Authority. While Her Highness regrets not being able to join us today, she sends her heartfelt gratitude to the organizers as well as the distinguished jury for this award. Her Highness has always believed that culture is a powerful force to shape who we become. Being honored among such an inspiring group of global change makers is a proud moment for the biculture and the entire Arab region. I extend sincere thanks on her behalf for this meaningful recognition. Thank you so much.
Now we are on international events, so let's continue with the international event category. With over 20 years of distinguished experience as an artistic director, cultural programmer, and producer, Mr. Joseph Fowler has led world-renowned cultural institutions, including the Dubai Opera and Théâtre du Châtelet in Paris, and director major international arts initiatives such as Excmo 2020 in Dubai. He has also collaborated with leading global organizations, including UNESCO and the United Nations. This award is presented by Her Royal Highness Princess Béatrice and Cristina Martín Blasi. Please welcome Mr. Joseph Fowler in the International Event category from the World Economic Forum.
Distinguished guests, fellow award recipients, ladies and gentlemen. It is with sincere gratitude I accept this honour tonight, not only on a personal level, but on behalf of the global community of artists, cultural leaders and creative practitioners working tirelessly to shape a more human, connected and resilient world. Before I could walk, I danced. Movement was my first language. It taught me early on that creativity is not something external to who we are, it is fundamental. That early spark led to a lifelong journey through the arts and into leadership roles where I've had the privilege of championing culture on global platforms. Today, as Head of Arts and Culture at the World Economic Forum, I see every day how creativity and culture are not peripheral to progress, they are central to it. Art is infrastructure for the imagination. It's how we preserve memory, challenge systems, and prototype the future. I see this award as a reminder that my role is to keep creating space for artists, to integrate culture into decision-making, and to protect the creative spark that fuels innovation, empathy, and collective well-being. Thank you to Your Royal Highness, Princess Béatrice for this honour. My sincere thanks also to Cristina Martín Blasi and the Spanish Luxury Association for your commitment to cultural excellence. And congratulations to all the remarkable recipients here tonight. Being amongst you is also an award for me.
Speaking about art, let's continue with the next award in the Art and Heritage category. Our next guest has been recognized for her exceptional work as a defender of artistic heritage. Through the Carmen Thyssen-Bornemisza collection, she has consolidated one of the most important private art collections in Europe with us at the museums in Madrid, Málaga, Andorra, and St. Louis de Guichos. Her tireless commitment to arts makes her as one of the great references of European cultural patronage. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Baronesa Carmen Thyssen-Bornemisza. This award is presented by the Excellence Mr. Alfredo Pérez Armiñán y Neveserna, Vice Director of the Royal Academy of Fine Arts of San Fernando.
todos, querida Beatriz, que nos conocemos muchísimos años y te estoy muy agradecida por haber pasado a mí. Y con todos vosotros, porque llevamos tantos años juntos, todos vosotros, que me siento, que yo me siento como si fuera amigo vuestro toda la vida, porque muchas palabras están aquí que son las que yo conozco. Muchísimas gracias por este premio. Si el lujo es la amistad y que la gente sea de verdad que te quiera un poquito. Muchísimas gracias, Beatriz, y a todos. Gracias.
Presenting the Diamond Award for Excellence in Lifestyle, Her Highness Eugenia Martínez de Irujo, 19th Duchess of Montoro, and Mr. Elie Saab Jr, President of ETS, Universal Music Group, who embody the union between cultural legacy and contemporary lifestyle, authentically projecting the value of heritage, art, and creativity in today's society. Her Excellency Eugenia Martínez de Irujo has been able to transform her lineage into a benchmark of modernity, adding to her role as a designer a firm commitment to social causes. Elie Saab Jr stands out for his leadership in the music industry and his promotion for cultural innovation in the Universal Music Group. This award is presented by Mr. Baronesa writer and chief presenter, Ms. Eugenia Martínez de Irujo and Mr. Elie Saab Jr. Award in Lifestyle.
Buenas noches. Lo bueno de recibir un premio con mi marido es que va a hablar él. Tiene mucho más don de palabra que yo. Pero Beatriz, millones y millones de gracias que te aprecio.
Primero, felicidades a todos los premiados. Muchas gracias por la presentación, a Beatriz. Y como el verdadero loco es el tiempo, y somos muchos galardonados esta noche, pues simplemente dar las gracias a todos y seguimos disfrutando esta noche.
Let's focus now on business category. His Excellency Khalaf Al-Haktour, the founding chairman of Al-Haktour Group, is a visionary entrepreneur for the United Arab Emirates and a prominent international philanthropist who has turned his group into a benchmark for economic and social progress. His vision has helped position the UAE as a bridge between culture and an international epicenter of innovation, tourism, and business. Accepting the award on his behalf is his son, Mr. Rashid Al-Haktour. This award is presented by Ms. Fiona Ferrer, businesswoman.
Assalamu alaikum. Buenas noches and good evening. I am honored to be here on behalf of my father, and I would like to thank her Royal Highness Cristina Martín for this beautiful day with special people around today. Thank you very much, and it is so nice to be in Madrid after 4 years. I haven't been here, and such a moving city. So I would like to thank you for everything, and my father also sent his regards to you and to Cristina. So thank you. So next time, hope to see you in Dubai. Thank you very much.
Our next guest, Sir Martin Sorrell, founder and executive chairman of S4 Capital, has been recognized as one of the great pioneers of global marketing and advertising and named by Harvard Business Review among the best CEOs in the world. With a career spanning more than 4 decades at the highest level, he continues to set the course for the industry with the same vision, energy, and capacity for innovation and excellence in the world of communication and marketing. Next to these, he is awarded with the Entrepreneur Category Award. This award is presented by Ms. Beatriz Navarro, President of the Spanish Marketing Association and CNO of ENTREGA.
And we have to make sure that we are as efficient and effective effective as we possibly can be. So thank you again for the awards, and thank you for the organisers for the recognition. Thank you.
Now that we just mentioned AI and blockchain, let's continue with the award in technology category. To present the Diamond Award for Excellence in Technology, we have Mr. John Hoffman, CEO of GSMA, organizer of the Mobile World Congress. With over 35 years of experience in the telecommunications sector, he is recognized as one of the great innovators in the field of technology. His vision has demonstrated how technology is also a driver of transformation for sectors such as luxury, where digitalization, personalized experiences, and global connectivity have become synonymous with excellence. This award is presented by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed Al Sabah, member of the Royal Family of Dubai and President of Artificial Intelligence Association.
Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highness, Cristina, on behalf of the GSMA, MWC, or as you know it here in Spain, Mobile, our mobile ecosystem around the world, I'm very honored to accept this prestigious award on their behalf. I'm not sure that we're necessarily associated with the term luxury. Maybe these days mobility is a necessity, but we're working to connect the world. And what the GSMA does is unify. As Sir Martin said, the world is a complicated place these days. The Mobile World Congress in Barcelona brings together people from around the world to develop, to chart the path, and to make use of technology for everyone's benefit. So on their behalf, thank you very much for this award, and we wish you the best.
Our next guest is an authentic pioneer who has redefined luxury tourism worldwide, a true visionary in sustainable hospitality that has transformed the concept of luxury into a model of excellence that blends innovation and environmental responsibility. His legacy is not only creating some of the most extraordinary resorts all over the world, but also inspiring a new global standard where luxury and sustainability walk hand in hand, leaving a profound impact on the future of hospitality. Our award in the hospitality category goes to Mr. Sonu Shivdasani, founder of Soleva and Six Senses. This award is presented by
spas with detailed and thorough wellness menus. the software, it's not the hardware. It's the people that occupy that property. And I always believe that magical service can only be trained to an extent. To really achieve magical service, and that special moment for our guests, it has to be instilled, it has to come from the heart. And I believe that one does that. In order to do that, one creates a philosophy, values, beliefs, language. We don't have employees at Success Association with those, imagine arriving on a night with 400 employees on a night with 400 those quite different, 500 different words in our dictionary, and an overall core purpose, so that the hosts are aligned. And when one can do that, and have that aligned purpose and engage those proud Successians or Slavians, they get up every morning wanting to create magic for our guests. And that's what really defines national hospitality as being the result of our success. And this award is really a testament to that philosophy. So thank you very much for that.
Our next award goes to the International Expansion category. Mr. Javier Tebas, President of Hotels International, has played a leading role in positioning Spanish hospitality on the global stage. Under his vision, Meliá has expanded to more than 40 countries all over the world, becoming a true ambassador of Spanish excellence and luxury worldwide. His pioneering spirit has not only elevated Meliá to the highest international recognition, but also set new standards for innovation, sustainability, and customer experience. This award is presented by Luis Raquel González, Head of Promotion Area of Tourism and Hospitality of the Community of Madrid. Mr. Javier Tebas, please.
Buenas noches, gracias Princesa Béatrice, gracias Cristina, gracias Raquel por este premio, gracias a la Chile Spain y a los miembros del jurado por hacerlo posible, enhorabuena al resto de premiados de la gala de esta noche y decirles que para mí un verdadero lujo es llevar la hospitalidad española ahí donde está presente Meliá, que hoy en día es en 54 países, llevar lo que representa la hospitalidad española, pues nuestra cultura, nuestro patrimonio, nuestra gastronomía, nuestra forma de ser, nuestros deportistas también, sin lugar a dudas, todo esto lo que hace marca España y es un auténtico lujo poderlo llevar a estos 54 países, pero también es un auténtico lujo llevarlo de la mano de nuestros 57.000 empleados que gracias a su compromiso, gracias a su dedicación, gracias a su entrega, pues hacen posible esta marca España que está en el ADN de todos nuestros trabajadores. Así que a ellos me gustaría dedicarles este premio. Muchísimas gracias a todos.
Now, let's focus on something that we all care about: longevity and wellness. Mr. Simone Gibertoni, Group CEO of Clinica Marine and co-founder of Holistic Health, has had a visionary leadership in the international expansion of the Swiss clinic and is a pioneer in the global longevity revolution. Under his guidance, Clinica Marine has become the world's benchmark in preventive medicine, integrative wellness, and longevity science. Recognized as one of the most influential voices in health and well-being worldwide, his work continues to shape our future of living longer and better. This award is presented by the honorary president of the Siglo XXI Group, Paloma de Arnaldo Segueres.
It's really a pleasure for me to be here tonight in this wonderful evening. Clinical Praise since almost 100 years helping people to live a longer and a better life, and this award for me is really a motivation to continue this mission, which for us is really very important on behalf of all my colleagues. And as you know, when we decided a few years ago to start to develop the clinic and create an urban center, we call it Longevity Hub, where we can follow up with our clients coming from Montreux and from the other clinic, we decided to start in Madrid. And being in Italian, I was already in London, Spain, but I got the possibility to get in London, Madrid, which is an amazing city. So I really thank you very much, Mr. Gracias, and I really hope the luxury in the future will be more and more about longevity and well-being for the people. Muchas gracias.
We would like to present now the National Award for Excellence in Jewelry and Watches to Ms. Caroline Sherman, co-president and artistic director of S.A.R, whose extraordinary creative talent and commitment to sustainable luxury have given birth to iconic collections that define contemporary high jewelry. Under her vision, S.A.R has not only become a global reference in haute joaillerie, but also in fine watchmaking, where tradition and innovative converge in timeless masterpieces. Ms. Chaplet embodies the spirit of excellence, creativity, and responsibility, values that have elevated the song to the summit of international luxury. This award is presented by Her Excellency, Ms. Olivia de Borbón, businesswoman.
I'm very honored, thank you very much, Your Highness and Excellencies, to receive this prize, this award, actually in the shape of a diamond, which is the heart of what I work with. And actually I would like to give this award to my family and to all the artisans in our ateliers, because without these artisans I would not be here. I wouldn't be able to do my crazy work. And of course, I would also say that art is something that keeps us going. Culture is important. We should not create boundaries, we should get rid of them. And I'm lucky to be from a beautiful country called Switzerland, and I wish the whole world would be a little bit more like Switzerland. So thank you very much.
In such an exceptional venue and such an exceptional evening, we couldn't avoid fashion, both women and men. Tonight, we honor Elie Saab, a brand synonymous with elegance and exceptional craftsmanship. Under the creative vision of Mr. Elie Saab and the leadership of Elie Saab Jr., the brand continues to build on its legacy, expanding its presence globally and growing into a broader lifestyle universe. Please welcome Elie Saab Jr., Vice Chairman and Group CEO, to receive the Diamond of Excellence in Women's Fashion. This award is presented by Ms. Eugenia Martínez de Irujo, fashion designer and businesswoman.
Elie Saab. This award is not only a tribute of creativity and craftsmanship, it reflects years of dedication, resilience, and shared vision of beauty and elegance that inspired the whole Elie Saab team. We remain committed to keep evolving, creating, and pushing our boundaries while staying true to the values that identify our house. And we hope you will follow our journey in the future. Thank you.
We have women fashion category, but of course we couldn't miss men fashion category. Now, presenting the Diamond Award for Excellence in Fashion Men, we would like to introduce Mr. Antonio de Matteis, CEO of Mundo, Creative Director of Menswear and actual President of BD Imagining. Under his leadership, the Napolitan Maison has strengthened its international presence with more than 60 boutiques in the world's fashion capitals, keeping alive the extraordinary legacy of Ciro Paone and projecting the timeless excellence of made in Italy. Through his vision, Antonio de Matteis continues to carry Naples to the world, reminding us that Italian tailoring is not just fashion, but a way of life. This award is presented by Mr. Nacho Llanes, model.
Thanks a lot for these beautiful awards. I am here to take the awards, but all the families, we are 5 cousins that we are running the company. And thanks to my uncle that built this amazing company with a fantastic vision, because we are not a fashion company, we are not only a men company, but the vision that is behind this company is the secret of the company. The way that we treat our artisans is quite unique. I can tell that our company built a school 25 years ago to build a new generation of artists. And I think that we are one of the only one in the world that we start to build a new generation of artisans 25 years ago. And we are very happy, we are very great to be here tonight. Thank you for all of you. Grazie.
Nowadays is sustainability. Due to this, we would like to introduce Ms. Chief Sustainability and Institutional Affairs Officer at Kering Group. Since 2012, she has been at the forefront of Kering's sustainability strategy, transforming the group into a true global pioneer of responsible luxury. Home to some of the world's most iconic maisons, such as Gucci, Saint Laurent, Bottega Veneta, Balenciaga, or Alexander McQueen, among others, Kering has redefined the meaning of luxury by proving that excellence and responsibility can go together. Accepting the award on her behalf is Ms. Emmanuel Picardian, Head of Global Sustainability Communications of Kering Group. This award is presented by Ms. Mercedes Domecq, businesswoman.
So I'm not like I'm just taking a big picture. So Kering 20 years ago was the first luxury group to place sustainability at the core of the strategy. And to make So our amazing CSO, Marie-Claude couldn't be here tonight, but I know that she would have loved that I spread some positive energy. So yes, sustainability is a never-ending journey, but let's remain optimistic. Let's send good vibes, at least for the next generation. Muchísimas gracias.
Our next award is Product Experience category. Ms. Emma Walker, also London, Johnny Walker Blue Label has become the first woman in history to hold this prestigious role at Johnny Walker. As part of the Diageo Group, she represents not only excellence in craftsmanship, but also the commitment to maintaining Johnny Walker as one of the most iconic and celebrated names in luxury experience. Her leadership and vision have set a new benchmark in this industry, inspiring future generations in the pursuit of excellence. Accepting the award on her behalf is Ms. Ines Fonseca, Director of Global Marketing of Johnny Walker Blue Label. This award is presented by Ms. Rosa Bañón, co-owner and strategic director of Excelencia. Ainhoa Arteta.
Yo hace 4 años tengo que agradecerle a la vida de haberme dado otra oportunidad y sinceramente pensado que en la vida hay dos posibilidades. Una, el intentar mejorar y ser mejor, y otra, el empeorar las cosas. Yo en lo que he sabido hacer, que ha sido mi profesión y cantar, pues nunca sabía perfectamente y sé que la perfección no se alcanza, pero la excelencia se puede llegar a alcanzar. Y la excelencia tiene mucho que ver con la continuidad. Nunca se deja de ser excelente. Por eso pienso que recibo este premio, pero todavía me queda mucho para llegar a ser más excelente si se puede. Y les agradezco enormemente que consideren que ya soy excelente. También me gustaría compartir este premio con millones y millones de personas en este mundo que son excelentes como madres, como cualquier cosa que hagan en su actividad, porque procuran cada día hacerlo mejor. Muchísimas gracias.
Let's continue our journey with the travel category. Mr. Thomas Chan is a co-founder of Tomato. For almost 2 decades, he has completely revolutionized business travel and is recognized as one of the most influential voices in international luxury tourism. His hallmark is the creation of experiences so unique that go beyond travel itself. If you desire to spend a dinner on the Icelandic glaciers, he is your go-to person. This award is presented by Ms. Diana Marin, Vice President of Sales and Luxury of Arnold Hotels.
Cristina, distinguished honorees, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for this honor. It's a true honour to be in Madrid tonight. On behalf of everyone at Acto, I want to say a huge thanks. It's truly humbling to be here on stage with so many icons of the luxury world across business, creativity and culture. I work in travel, and the reason I work in travel is because inherently I believe travel can be and should be the force of good. It connects people, it crosses borders, it encourages understanding of each other and the world. And at a time like this, I think that understanding is more important than ever, and travel can facilitate that. When we started our company, it was never about moving people just between places. It was helping people feel. The insight we started our company around was you might not know where you want to go, but you know how you want to feel. And that's what travel does. It gives you that emotional heft, and the way that continue. Like I said, this award is really not for me. It's for the people at my company. It's for our clients who share their dreams with us and allow us to dream for them. And it's for our partners and communities all around the world who we take people to, we get to understand their ways of life, work with them, support them, have fantastic experiences with them. And like I say, encourage that understanding that travel brings to so many people. We operate our business on just 3 values. Those about being thoughtful, curious, of course, and being humble. And tonight, with this award, I have been truly humbled. So thank you very much for having me.
We are approaching to the end of the night, and in such a Italia, with more than 1,500 handmade costumes, she has elevated the Venetian tradition into a celebration where history and fantasy meet. This award is presented by Miss Antonia Delade, top model and muse of Giorgio Armani.
Good evening to everyone. Buenas tardes. It's an honor indeed receiving this award. Thank you to Luxury Spain. Thank you, Royal Highness Beatrice. Thank you, Cristina, and those who nominated me for this prestigious award. Excellence in every field means passion, dedication, believing in your dreams and not compromising. Acknowledging all this with an award is giving the world a beautiful and important sign, an important message. And I'm proud to see how my creation, my valuable daughter, represent today an excellence in the world, an opportunity for me to share with the world the value and the importance of culture and tradition. With my London, I strenuously defend the made in Venice and the value that Venice and its beauty represent for the whole world. Thank you very much.
To the world of sports. To present the Diamond Award for Excellence in Sport, we would like to introduce Mr. Javier Tebas, President of La Liga EA Sport, whose work at the helm of one of the most important sports competitions in the world, promoting the international projection of Spanish football and consolidating La Liga as a global benchmark for innovation, management, and sporting excellence. This award is presented by Ms. Monica Tomaso, journalist and model.
Buenas noches, enhorabuena, gracias por este premio a la excelencia del deporte, enhorabuena a todos los premiados por su excelencia, gracias a Cristina, gracias a Princesa Béatrice, pero este premio no es para mí, este premio es para nuestros clubes, nuestros jugadores, nuestros aficionados, nuestros dirigentes, y este premio lo que nos hace es seguir la constancia y la excelencia con un principio fundamental: seguir expandiendo los valores del deporte por todos los rincones del mundo y a la vez seguir expandiendo los valores de la cultura española, porque esta liga es profundamente española. Muchas gracias.
Let's continue with the media group category. Ms. Leigh Gilmore, global head of Bloomberg Life Experiences, has a distinguished career in the flagship forums such as the New Economy Forum and the Qatar Economic Forum. She has positioned Bloomberg Media as a world reference in the creation of high-impact events and thought leadership platforms. Her strategic vision and authority in the industry have found a global recognition, making her one of the most respected and influential voices in international media today. This award is presented by Her Excellency Ms. Flavia Hohenlohe, businesswoman.
bestowed in this wonderful cohort of fellow honorees. And thank you to you all for being with us to celebrate this evening. I've been reflecting on what luxury means to me in my world, and I believe it's about face-to-face connection, quality conversation, inspiring interactions, both curated and serendipitous. And having built many live events myself, I know how much work and passion it takes to create something as meaningful as tonight's gathering, which I found truly inspiring. At Bloomberg, guided by the vision of our founder, Michael Bloomberg, we also uphold the values of excellence, quality, and integrity. So this award truly feels like home. Thank you.
Under his leadership, Munocchio has become a global benchmark in culture, style, and international affairs, expanded its influence through Munocchio Radio, and acclaimed editorial line of books and world-class events. With his vision, Munocchio has redefined what a magazine can be. Not only a publication, but a true global community that inspires leaders, creatives, and decision makers all over the world. This award is presented by Mr. Juan García, CEO of Angela Walker Spain and Latin America.
Bueno, muchísimas gracias, felicidades primero a todas las premiadas, felicidades. Gracias, Cristina, Beatriz, Alberto, muchísimas gracias. Paulo Freire es uno de los pensadores más influyentes en el campo de la educación en el siglo XX. necesario desarrollar una pedagogía de la pregunta. Decía que siempre estamos escuchando una pedagogía de la respuesta, ya sea como ciudadanos, como personas, como alumnos. Los profesores, decía, acaban contestando a preguntas que nadie ha hecho. Creo que estamos hablando del lujo, y uno de los lujos, o el lujo más importante que tenemos, desde mi punto de vista, es el amor. El amor por las personas que queremos, el amor por la cultura, por el arte. Creo que Europa defiende sus valores, el amor por la paz, por aquello que también nos rodea y sobre todo también, por supuesto, por lo que apreciamos. Y creo que el lujo, el buen lujo, pues como el amor, no da respuestas, sino que sabe acoger las preguntas adecuadas. Es que hace caso. Muchísimas gracias.
Our next award goes to gastronomy category. Mr. Pierre Hermé, the founder of Pierre Hermé Hair and Paul, inherited 4 generations of pastry chefs, and he has been described by Vogue magazine as the Picasso of pastry. He has revolutionized the art of French patisserie with creativity, precision, and audacity. His legendary macarons have become a global icon, elevating pastry to and transforming his maison into a symbol of French excellence admired worldwide. This award is presented by Mr. Duke Crusellas, World Chocolate Masters.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's with a great honor and deep emotion that I receive this Diamond Award of Excellence today. This is my first time attending this ceremony and would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Spanish Luxury Association, to its founder and honorary president, Royal Highness Princesa Béatrice, and as well as to its president, Mr. Cristina Martín Blasi. I would also like to thank our personalidades, founder and executive chairman of Reunido 21 for his dedication to this event. This award highlight is not only my personal journey, but above all the work and of an entire team who every day commit themselves at my side with passion and rigor. I am particularly proud to this recognition as it celebrates the values that have guided my from the very beginning: respect of craftsmanship, the pursuit of excellence, and the constant desire to share emotion through taste. I would also like to pay tribute to all who, through their commitment and creativity, helps gastronomy and pastry shine beyond borders, contributing to the writing of a collective story. Thank you very much.
We have the restaurant, the chef, we also have the patisserie. We need wines, we need something to drink, we need spirits, right? Now let's welcome Mr. Louis Chester, founder of the Golden Wines awards considered the Oscars of fine wine and also co-founder of Liquid Icons. He is a passionate collector and the founder of wine as an art and cultural heritage, and he has been internationally recognized for his work in preserving and celebrating excellence in wines and spirits. This award is presented by His Excellency Mr. Vicente Dalmau Cebrián Zacariga, Count of Creixell and Marquis of León.
I'd like to thank our Royal Highness, Cristina Martín Blasi, and also the Football Club for winning on Sunday, otherwise I'd be on a really bad mood, so thank you. Drinking copious amounts of wine is supposed to be bad for you, but look where it got me. Golden Vines is really about the best of the best and elevating the fine wine and rare spirit experience. It's founded on 4 principles, 4 pillars, Aristotelian pillars, all need to be perfectly balanced like a fine wine. Celebration of the best fine wine estates and best rare spirit distilleries in the world. Then we have charity. I founded Golden Vines in memory of my great friend Gerard Basset, and we raise money through the Golden Vines for young people in wine, spirits, and hospitality. Respect for the wines that are served during the Golden Vines. We have 33 events typically each year over the weekend. And finally, fun. Because the fine wine experience needs to be modernized. We need to have fun. If people don't have fun, it's not a luxury experience. Finally, I'd like to thank all my team at Liquid Icons and the Gerard Basset Foundation. Without you, I wouldn't be here tonight. Thank you.
As you can see, we have only 1 award left. Now, as a gesture of deep gratitude for this historic evening, we would like to honor Alberto Díez, founder of Luminaries 21 and Global Leaders, with the Diamond of Excellence in the Agency category. His vision and unique ability to connect more than 1,000 of the world's most outstanding leaders, as he already does with the United Nations, UNESCO, and leading governments, has created a true legacy of collaboration and global impact. Tonight, we not only recognize his professional excellence, but also his commitment to building bridges, inspiring change, and shaping a better world. This award is presented by Ms.